Good morning and welcome to Good Morning America. My name is Kelly. Are you guys ready to hear about the 1920s?
Yeah!
Well, here we go. The migration of African Americans to northern cities was caused because of their driven of their homes by unsatisfactory economic opportunities, racial discrimination, and harsh segregationist laws. Many blacks headed north where they took advantage of the need for industrial workers that arose during World War I. As a result, African Americans were forced to deal with poor working conditions, competition for their living space, and a widespread of racism and prejudice.
On today's show, we have the topic of women's fashion. Recently, Paris designers are becoming well known and women are starting to wear more revealing clothes. Fashion trends are shorter, low-waisted, and brightly colored. Right now, we'll go to Allison in the streets to see the opinions of New Yorkers.
Thanks, Kelly. What a chilly day it is out here in the streets of New York. I'm Lauren here today, and I'm going to ask her about her opinion on women's clothing.
Thank you, Allison. I would just like to say women should definitely be more covered up. With this weather out here, you can't just be walking around in skimpy little dresses. You gotta wear some sweaters or something.
Another opinion about women's clothing. Mariah, what do you think?
I love it. I love the fact that you can show your ankles now. I just feel way more powerful.
Back to you in the studio, Kelly.
Thanks, Allison. Along with fashion is women's flappers. This is one of the most iconic fashions of the 1920s. It's cut low in a straight and loose style. The length varies, and it embodies an entire lifestyle of the decade.
This just in. The 19th Amendment was passed and the women have the right to vote. After several generations of women's suffrage supporters, we have won the right.
Woo! Now on to sports. We have a special today. Allison is with Babe Ruth.
Thank you, Kelly. Here I am in the locker room with the New York Yankees. I have Babe Ruth here. What team do you play for?
The New York Yankees!
How many World Series did you win?
4.
How do you feel when you strike out?
Every time I strike out, it makes me closer to that home run.
Thank you so much, Babe Ruth. Good luck tonight at your game.
Thank you. I'll make sure to hit lots of dingers.
Thanks, Allison. And now to commercial break.
If you like it, then you should put a handcuff on it. If you like it, then you should put a handcuff on it. If you like it, then you should put a handcuff on it.
Get Louis Armstrong and Bessie Smith's top hits albums today for only $19.99. Louis Armstrong is an American jazz trumpeter, composer, and singer who is one of the most signified people with jazz music. Bessie Smith was an American blues singer. Her nickname was Empress of the Blues, and she was the most popular of the female blues singer of the 1920s and 30s. The Harlem Renaissance was the name given to the cultural, social, and artistic explosion that took place in the Harlem between the end of World War I and the middle of the 1930s.